Hello everyone and welcome to the Maven Dojo. So Yoshimitsu can be a very annoying and very tricky character to fight against. And the main thing about Yoshimitsu is flash. Think about how many times you try to mix him up and try to mix him. Try to do this. Right, so you just get flashed all the time. So how do you deal with Flash? First, Flash is 6 frames. It's the fastest move in the game. He gets, after Flash, as you probably know by now, he gets back 2-2. He can engage you for free. And Flash is also enhanced when he's in heat. When he's in heat and he flashes, he has bigger range. So you can see that the regular Flash doesn't really hit, but if he's in heat, he gets that. Flash becomes a full launcher, recovers his own health, and still 6 frames, and it's great. Alright, so he's trying to hit you with that. That's the main thing you want to worry about when you play against Yoshimitsu. And let's think about again, what situations does he like to use? Like I showed you before, right? You hit him with a punish or something that puts you in a stance, especially. No, boom, boom, stance. It's gonna flash. So instead of just applying your mix-up like you usually do with every other character, just wait, just sit there, just go boom, boom, and then he's gonna flash with punish. Even if his heat is on and his flash is improved, you block it, you still plus 15, so you can still get a big punish. So most characters can still launch, even if you block flash. So again, just whenever, so 2 common situations again, you punish him, especially punishes that go into stance, he's gonna flash, and when you go into plus frames, any plus frame attack. Think about like Brian's back 1 or any kind of like running 3. He's gonna try to flash that. So again, just calm down. You're gonna lose your mix, but be patient and just wait to flash and then just launch it. That is the biggest thing about Yoshimitsu. Now, the second biggest thing is that Yoshimitsu players love to be in full crouch. They love to be in full crouch. Why is that? He's got full crouch down 4, which is basically a faster Lars down back 3. It's a counter hit launcher, and he also goes really low on the ground, so you can actually evade a lot of mids in that move too. He's got that, and you think, okay, you're gonna mix me with the low and the wall standing move, right? No, because he's still got the unblockable, the low unblockable. So it's very common for them to, like, you know, be in that range here, like poking, right? Down forward 1, play small Tekken, and then they go into full crouch and full crouch down forward 4. Down forward 1, you try to 1-2 that, and then he might counter hit you too, and then you get launched. So be very careful with like counter poking with highs, because he's going to be looking for that full crouch down forward 4 in that range. Now, number 3 when talking about Yoshimitsu is his zoning game. Raven players do that a lot too, so they first circle 4-4, let you whiff, then down back while standing 2 when you try to whiff punish them. Or not even the down 4-2, they just do this, staying back turn, and then 4. Raven players like to do that too. That's the same for Yoshimitsu players. So sometimes you're gonna see them just backdashing and just doing this. They're recovering health, not because tactically they're gonna recover a lot of health and it's gonna help them. They're trying to just bait you in to do something stupid. Because if you run in, they can just go down back, create that extra little bit of distance, And then with punish you with down forward 2. Keep you out again with his safe down forward 2. 4-4-2. With something big, 4-4-2. Bam. In combo city. So how do you deal with these Yoshimitsus that keep doing all the silly stuff here with the healing and backdashing, right? You want to just run up and block, run up and block. He doesn't really have like any kind of strong glow from here. He's gonna have to like turn around and do the down full crouch down 4-4. So you want to just run up and block, run up and block, run up and block. Sometimes you do a move, you just try to like vary your approach. Because if he keeps doing it, all he's doing to himself is pushing himself towards the wall. And then again, you can just do any tracky move or any knockdown move, and you know, then he's getting wall splatted and you're just in a better position than before. So you just gotta be patient and just run up and block, and let him, you know, let him kill himself by going towards them. And last but not least, I still gotta talk about his no sword stance. He got a couple things, you know, got flea stance, got the helicopter, whatever. But the main stance that you want to worry about is when he got no sword, because he gets some additional moves. Not only, again, his flash is improved, so the same flash that he has in heat, he has when he's got no sword stance. So you can see that when he got his sword on, that's not hitting, but when he got no sword, oops, that's gonna hit. But yeah, so you got no sword, you gotta watch out on Morphin Flash. And when he's in full crouch, he doesn't have to rely on full crouch down forward 4 because he got full crouch down forward 3, which is gonna be a launcher. So sometimes they actually like to mix it up with the silly stuff. They like to jump into it, or I like to jump into full crouch into his hop kick, top knee. So you gotta be extra careful when he's got no sword. He's actually more dangerous in a way when he's got no sword. And talking about his sword, on Tekken, from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8, he got 2 new strings. He's got 3-1. Look at the range on that. Right, so he's got 3-1. You see people using this a lot, but 3-1 is a high. Second hit's a high. So all you really gotta do is duck the second hit. But be careful because he goes into that helicopter stance automatically. You can't just really like use your wall standing launcher like normal. You gotta be careful because it's gonna be a float combo. So depending on your character, you might have a harder time connecting that combo. So anyway, and then he can, that's a mid high, and then he can mix that with 3, 2. You can mix that with 3, 2, 1 plus 2. 3, 2, 1 plus 2. Which, if you block the whole thing, it's minus 14. So if you play Raven or Jin or Kazuya or Eddie, you should be able to launch this. No? Now, still there's one more layer to the mix. He can also just do 3-2 and stop there. But that is actually minus 12. You think he's just gonna do 3-2? You can just minus 12 that. Boom. So I think that's kind of it. That's kind of all your basic, you know, your basic Yoshimitsu. Let me just give one more tip for the Raven players. You can also see that Karakiri move that he likes to do. Raven is the only character in the game that can actually just parry that. If you're a Raven player, you can parry that. And he still takes the full damage. So, this is it for today. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do this for another character. And I'll see you on the next one.